Okay, I've already started this reading, but then I had my dog outside. Somehow the doorbell dill was on the ground, and I was started this reading, and the darn dog managed to step on the doorbell and ring the door. So I had to stop the video, and I didn't put on pause. I accidentally hit the stop record. So this is the card that came out for you guys, Virgo. This card is the Justice card. So this is you having some type of justice over this week from now till Saturday, give or take a few days, maybe a week, who knows. Anyways, this is the overall energy of this card is truth, balance. There's two swords here, so there's like maybe a decision that you may have been in two minds about and finally coming to a fair decision. And yeah, there's a fish in there. Maybe someone's getting the raw end of the deal or feeling like they're getting the raw end of a deal, and there's some keys, however that pertains to you. Now, on to this reading. Let's see if anything else weird can happen today for me. Okay, so Virgo, your overall energy, besides this, the overall situation is we have the Page of Pentacles, and it is in reverse. So there's like right now not able to make a choice, not being able to make a choice about going forward in something, or there could be a message about something not going forward as planned. This is like maybe there's something still needing to be looked after, before you can go forward in a situation. Because the pages here, pages usually, they're representative of new beginnings, a new path. They're representative of messages coming in, but this is something slow, this is something steady, but it's not happening right at the moment. And how you're feeling about that, feeling like this, while we have Judgment, this is like having a new awareness, but not seeing it. If it was in the right way up, it would be pertaining to having a new awareness, making a sound judgment, but obviously you're being withheld from being able to make a judgment because of not being able to move forward right at the moment. And yeah, so this could be causing some instability in your home environment, or causing you to not really want to get out there and celebrate with friends, or even possibly causing a bond to kind of not really be all that it's supposed to be right at the moment. I really hate having cards like that for you guys. Reversals, but sometimes reversals are meant to happen, right? We're gonna check out the Page of Pentacles and find out why the page is in reverse today. And then we'll also check out the Temperament card, or Judgment card, sorry about that. The Temperament. Maybe someone's not very happy about this situation. You may not be happy about having to stop your movement, having to not get to choose a path to go on because of something not being cleared up yet in the past, and so it's causing that instability in the home front. Yep, there's a unfinished business that feels pretty overwhelming, pretty burdensome, and hopefully this is actually coming to an end pretty quick here, because that's all you can do is let go of this burden. But it seems that you're pretty defensive about that. And we have for the Judgment in reverse, we have not making a decision, not being able to make a decision here, unable to go forward because unable to make a decision. You're looking towards the future, but really apprehensive about it. And then we have this, maybe you could have a choice on maybe whatever's in the past that you're unable to make a decision about has a lot to do with the instability going on in the home front. And we do have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and that would tell me that there's just like unable to turn the wheel into your favor regarding this, unable to really finish a cycle. This is like something that is just repetitive and you're not able to find a way to stop this. Oh, geez, you're just really needing to unburden yourself. Let go of the backstabbing and betrayal. Let go of these swords. This is what's being suggested. Just you need to let go, but it feels like unable to. So let's see what's going on. Another situation, we have the Queen of Wands here. So you could be dealing with fire sign. That would be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Or this is just yourself not very happy. This is like feeling a loss of control, not having a sense of control in a situation. And it could have you pretty emotional, because queens are the emotions of the court card. And this is being a little bit on the pissy side, being maybe a little bit more aggressive than normal. Yeah, letting go of just really turning tables on other people and really putting out the word, you know, like cutting people out. And this is causing you to have to revisit some situation regarding your past. It's like this is causing you to be very nostalgic, wanting to maybe go home. That's what I'm going to say. Maybe you're just wanting to just go home. We're going to find out why the Queen of Wands is so pissed off, though, because shouldn't be in the reverse, but she's here in the reverse. And we have, because there's the 10 of Cups here, so this is pissed off because not getting emotional fulfillment. Maybe there's something that you were expecting to have go, you know, maybe you wanted happiness, but you're not getting it, so you're cutting people off. You're like, just like chopping them all off, basically, trying to send them all on their happy way, because you want to. You actually end up visiting with old friends instead and calming yourself down, which is good. Yeah. You end up, there's fire. There's too much fire. It's drowning out the happy emotions here, though. But this is letting go of being, you know, no longer wanting to put all that hard work into things. So we have the Queen of Cups here now as a situation. This is you feeling pretty emotional, being in your emotions and dreaming. Or this could be, you know, maybe using your intuition, but this is also looking at your feelings really strongly, trying to gain some understanding of your feelings about a situation, letting go. What you're expecting or hoping to do is let go of a past situation. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse, so this is letting go, which is good. You're hoping to do this, so you're trying to maybe find some clarity in a situation so you can let go and no longer feel tied and bound to that situation, so you can advance forward in your life. And so in the moment, presently, you're not moving forward. You're moving slower than what this would be. This is normally moving really slow. Now it's like really stuck at the moment because you're needing to find some reason to, you know, find the truth here. Maybe this is you finding out the truth, you know. Maybe you do find out the truth, or you're just waiting to find the truth out so that way you can start moving forward. And wherever you're going to move, it's going to be pretty slow going. We have the Queen of Wands, or Queen of Cups, looking at a new beginning. But it's tied to having to let go of something from the past. And so you're unable to move forward at all because you're really looking at this cup. It's like, look at that, the Page of Cups. Really looking at this new cup here, this new offer of love, and not wanting to make any decisions fast. Maybe there's been a message that has come in and maybe you're not hearing a message, or maybe the message that you're hearing about this. Yeah, there's no messages, no communication right now regarding this. You got two aces here, so this is regarding, there's like, one is up and one is down. So you're not getting a truth about this new beginning here that you have on the horizon. So there's no movement right at the moment, but you're trying to get unstuck. So that's what I'm going to say. Now look at, Jesus. So here's that darn cup again. What the heck? Here, and it's in the upright. So this is in regards to the cup now, you guys, okay? And you're expecting to have control, gain the control that's needed. Maybe you're expecting to take charge in this situation. You're expecting things to go your way. We'll clarify that. And we have, oh my goodness, the Dream of Genie card. Oh gosh, the Nine of Cups. Your wishes are not what they're expected though. Like whatever it was you're expecting isn't going the way that you planned. This is like not really being able to get that together. So maybe you might have to go on another little journey. We'll clarify that since it did come in reverse. What the heck? So you're expecting though that someone's going to take control. And so you're, I guess, most likely expecting to not really feel too excited about getting your hopes and wishes here. So let's see why the Emperor's here. Yep, this person is not able to make a judgment regarding this. You don't expect them to make a judgment? Or is this you expecting not to make a judgment, but letting go of the anxiety, no longer looking at the past? So here you were looking at the past before, letting go of the past, no longer feeling anxious. So gaining control regarding this new offer here of love, but you're not expecting, it's like whatever you're doing, you're not expecting too much out of the situation. You're not going to let your hopes be dashed. We'll find out, yeah. You're going to let go of control and not listen. There's too many opposing factors, oppositional type of people here, and it's like because of that there's like a lot of sense of not really having too high of hopes in this cup over here. What the heck? Okay, so what's hidden? There's some fast forward movement coming in. Imagine that. There's going forward. Everybody else has been getting it backwards, but you've got yours going forward. The hidden reason behind that is that someone has actually taken some time out and really thought this out. So now there's fast forward movement, and because of that fast forward messages coming in, now there's a sense of walking away, going on a journey, but taking a hesitation here to go forward or to walk away from this now because of these messages. So taking time out because of these messages coming in. Let's see what the messages were about, or if this is just fast forward movement about some type of loss correcting itself. So this is somebody who's actually regaining them. This would be someone feeling left out in the cold. Now this person is actually no longer feeling left out in the cold. They're reversing their fortune on their own self. So this is about a partnership moving forward, and they've had time to reflect, this other person. So now there's a time, now it's like, okay, well, I have hesitation here because you had the 9, now you're down to the 8. So you've stuck here looking at a past situation all over again. What the heck? And we don't even need to clarify really all those. So because of that, let's see, here we have the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. So somebody's like basically kind of like feeling pretty abundant, but we have a blockage here in this card. See that? There's a fence. This couple right here that are now no longer feeling left out in the cold. Now there's a barrier blocking them, but there's like, here's somebody taking care of this person, and this person is working. So, but there's some stuff still having to be dealt with. 3 things, 3 wood, 3, there's some expectations here that need to be catered to, is what I'm going to say. Because of this 10 of Pentacles here, though, we have no longer feeling really bored. So this is actually like a little game, huh? Making choices, seeing things, not wanting to miss out on opportunities. So that's what I'm going to say. It's like a game now. This, even though there's this blockage, it's causing this to become more interesting and intriguing. And here we got the 5 of Pentacles. feeling like maybe left out in the cold. There's change in your stability now because of this. Like before, this couple felt like they were able to, it's like here they were reversed, they were coming out of this. Now it's like, now you're feeling a bit left out in the cold. So maybe it's you feeling left out in the cold this time, whereas the other time the other person was feeling left out in the cold, but they kind of twisted it up on you, and they're trying to make you feel this way, and it's working. Because what did I say? There's a game here, and you understand that, but you're feeling like chased off your property, whatever. And so we will go clarify that. 10 is like, what the heck? Yep, not feeling really secure in this situation. There's like, not feeling, whoa, my darn foot's wet from being outside on the snow, and I have my foot on a plastic thing. We have two people, so there could be some gossiping going on between these two people regarding some money. And one person isn't feeling secure, and the other person seems to have some dominance and really antagonizing. And it's regarding the loss of money here. There's some unequalness going on in money, and so that's why you're feeling left out in the cold, maybe. And you're seeing that it's a game, though, so it's intriguing. Even though you're feeling left out in the cold, you may be going with your friend and going back, or you could be chasing off other people away from your home, keeping them away. But this is a couple just being shunned off. So let's see what else we got. We have now feeling regrets of the past, but moving on. It doesn't even matter. You still got these two cups in your hand. You don't have them behind you. You've picked them up, and you're looking down at those two down there and going, whatever. It doesn't matter. Or those three down there. They're spilt. There is a there is a wand here, which I never noticed until just now. And I just happened to look. I'm like, okay, well, there were three boards, which would be trying to recreate things, right, and waiting for things to happen. And now here there's just one wand, so there's a new beginning coming in, because there's just one piece of wood there. So there's a new beginning with these two cups. Taking these two cups, what are you going to do with these two cups? You're going to be pretty defensive, keep your eyes open, and you're going to make a choice. Because of these two cups you still have, you're going to choose a direction that you feel is good for you, that is healing, and it's your dreams and wishes come true. And this is the Virgo card, right? Oh wait, that's a Hermit. But I always see this is Aquarius, but it looks like Virgo to me too. So I'm just going to say, you're going after your dreams. It's like you're going to go and choose a direction that you want. Letting go of control is one of the things you're going to need to do here. You're just letting go of control. Letting go of control about this, no longer staying guarded, choosing a direction that feels right to you. And you may be letting go of control of making a decision, trying to blend yourself in with another person regarding a love situation. Yeah, no longer wanting to really proceed forward in that, because it's maybe been pretty hectic and feeling a blockage. Yep, getting some guidance from someone else regarding that relationship, and letting go, seeking that maybe the direction that you're headed to is to go seek guidance about this blockage, about the relationship, and letting down your guards and be willing to listen to someone else give you what you need to hear, so you can actually, because you do got your eyes, because here we have you actually not being able to go forward in a journey. You're like proceeding backwards again, revisiting this situation all over again. So that is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And may you guys have a great week. And I hope I've helped you get some clarity in some situations that you're dealing with. And I hope I haven't confused anybody here. But I hope I've brought some insight and clarification and maybe some aha moments, because if you're healing from a situation or have confusion about a situation or looking for help and guidance in a situation, sometimes you can find those answers. But being that this is a general reading, that doesn't, it's not gonna, it may not fit you. It may not have been your message being heard today, but you'll always get your message delivered, whatever messages you need delivered. Usually you'll get them in some way, shape, or form. So Virgo, have a great weekend. I'll see you guys on Sunday, most likely, if not sooner. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Bye. And I'm Angela with Loiterer's Tarot.